Good morning, ladies, or whatever time of day you are watching this. I'm going to lead you through your deck warm-up and some cardio and some core and conditioning. Please do not mind the dog in the background. She's going absolutely psycho. I had to lock her outside because she was just getting in the way. But anyways, we're going to start off with 50 jumping jacks. If this is too high impact for your knees, remember we can do one leg in, one leg out at a time. If you're doing it this way, make sure you're still doing the full 50, even though it's slower. Good. After you've done 50 of those, we're going to go into our squats with leg lifts. So we're going to squat down, and then once we come back up, we're going to lift our leg up, back down, and we're going to alternate which side we're doing it. And we're going to do 20 in total. If this is too high impact on your knees, remember, you can always do your squats down onto a chair, stand up, and then still do your leg lift. Don't worry, I don't expect your legs to go as high as mine. Lift your leg however high your leg goes, okay? Just lift to the side. So we're doing 20 of those, that's 10 each side. Then we're going to do some arm circles, so legs apart. We're going to lean to one side, arm circle around, and then to the other side, arm circle around. And we're going to do 10 each arm in this direction. Once you've done 10 in this direction, you're going to go the opposite direction now. So it's kind of like you're swimming in the air. We just did our back crawl. Now we're doing our front crawl arms. Again, 10 in this direction. Good. Once you've done that, we're moving into our high knees. We're doing 10 each leg, so 20 total. If that's too high impact, then we're quickly switching from standing position. 10 each leg, 20 total. Then we're going to go into our butt kicks. Trying to kick your butt. Again, if that's too high impact, then we're switching back and forth from a standing position. 10 each leg, 20 total. Once you're done that, arms are going to go out to the side. We're going to go and warm up our trunk, reaching as far as we can, but only moving our trunk. We're not moving our hips. We're not going out like this with our hips. They're staying still. And we're reaching just 10 of these, so 5 each side. From here, we're going to go rotation this way, swinging our arms. Try and keep your eyes looking at one point forward the whole time. If you start moving your head around, you're going to get dizzy. And I don't need you ladies getting dizzy at home and falling over. So pick a spot and look at it. Once you've done 10 total of these, so 1, 2, 3, you're going to start twisting down into your forward fold, wherever that might be, however far down you can make it. If you can only make it to here, then you can only make it to here. If you can go down, we're just swinging back and forth like so. Just do this a couple times, start loosening up the hamstrings. Then you're done, put your hands on the ground. You can move your feet out a little more if you need to. You can take your elbows and put them into your knees as you squat down. You should feel it in your hip flexors. I'm gonna hold for a second here. You're gonna bring your arms up straight, stand up, and then you're gonna repeat by just circling your arms back down and doing it again. So from this angle, going down, pushing the knees out, arms go up, and you stand up. We're doing 6 of these in total, all the way through as one. Just like that. From here, we're going to go into our side lunge. So you're going to go down to one side, Gonna hold at whatever level you can. We're not sitting on the ground though. You're gonna hold about 15 seconds. And then you can either walk yourself over to the other side with your hands and hold for 10 seconds or 15 seconds. And if that's too easy and you don't need your hands, then we're gonna do our switches back and forth after 10 times with no hands. Again, if you need hands, just keep them on the ground to help you out. We're just going back and forth like so. Good. From here, did I miss anything? No. Okay, perfect. So from here, we're gonna go into our favorite glute exercise. We're gonna do our doggy doodles. So on your hands and knees, remember keeping that one leg at a 90-degree angle. We're gonna lift it up as high as you can and back down. We're doing 10 of these on each side. So you go 10 up and down. Once you've done that on each side, take that leg straight out. And you are going to do 10 straight legs up and down each side. Once you're done 10 of those, you're gonna do 10 circles with the leg straight, circling the leg. Once you're done 10 of those, you're gonna bring your leg behind you. Then you're gonna do 10 leg lifts from behind. And once you've done 10 of those, we're just gonna do 10 pulses at our max height from behind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like so. And then you're gonna repeat that on your other side. From there, we're gonna go into our plank. You can either do this on your hands or on your elbows, whichever is more comfortable. But remember, trying to keep our butt down. I don't want to see no downward dog happening. We're not doing downward dog, we're doing plank. So keep your butt in, straight line. Again, if you need, you can go on your elbows. And if you really need, you can put your knees on the ground and hold this position, hands or elbows. But again, make sure you're not just sitting all your weight over your knees, keeping your butt forward in that plank position. We're holding for 20 seconds. From here, if you're on your elbows, you're gonna have to move up to your hands. If you're on your hands, good, you're on your hands. And we're gonna do our push-ups. So level 1, doing them on our knees. We're gonna go in, down, all the way up, trying to go as far down as you can. All the way down, all the way back up. If that's too easy, you can go on your feet, like so. We're only doing 6 push-ups, so really push to get those done. After you've done your push-ups, we're gonna go down onto our tummy and do our Supermans. So from here, we are going to try and lift both our legs and both our arms up off the ground, so we're resting on our tummy. So you're gonna go up, and you're gonna hold for a second, and then you're gonna go back down, up, and down. Repeat this 10 times. If you can't do both your arms and your legs at the same time, you're gonna do 20, and you're gonna do 10 of just your legs, and 10 of just your arms. Okay? Alright, from our Superman, we're gonna roll over onto our back, and we're gonna do our leg lifts. So you can put your hands under your butt if you want, it makes it easier. Hands to the side or above your head is the hardest. Wherever you need, you're gonna start with your legs up, lower down, up, down. We're doing 10 of these. If this is too hard for you or it hurts your lower back, then you're just doing single leg drops. 10 total still, 5 on each leg. From there, I don't know what we're doing, I forget. From there, we're doing our toe taps. So legs stay up, flex your feet, and reaching to touch your toes 10 times. From there, you can put your legs down on the ground and sit up. We're gonna do what's called a Russian twist. You can either do it level 1 with your feet on the ground, pushing or twisting your body back and forth, making sure both hands touch the ground. It doesn't count if just one hand touches. You need both hands to touch the ground. If this is too easy for you, Then you can go level 2, which would be one leg off the ground. If you're doing one leg off the ground, make sure you do 10 with one leg off and 10 with the other leg off. And then level 3 would be both legs off, balancing on your tailbone. And same thing, twisting back and forth, like so. Alright, from there, we're gonna do everyone's favorite. We're gonna do our penguins. So again, 10 each side, 20 total. You know what to do here. You've been doing this for a couple years. Trying to touch your ankles by crunching your side. And from those, we're gonna do everyone's favorite. We're gonna end off with our butterfly crunches or butterfly sit-ups. So our feet are in our butterfly position, heels pushing together as close as they can to your butt. And then you're either going to crunch 10 times, or you are going to fully sit up and go back down 10 times, like so, okay? After that, we're gonna do our legs. So, starting with our, let me see my feet in my video? No, back up a little bit, there we go. Okay, starting with our feet flexed, and we're pulsing up and down 10 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And we're gonna do the same thing with pointed toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up till 10. Then we're gonna go down onto our back, the legs up in the air, hands wherever you want them, legs straight, and we're gonna go 10 alternating, or 10 flex and points. And then we're gonna do 10 alternating. And then we're gonna do 10 of our banana peels. So remember, pushing through the ball of your foot, curling your toes at the top, and then keeping those toes, toes curled until the last second, and uncurling them at the bottom, and then repeating 10 times. But you should all know what those are. We've done them before. And then just at the very end, what we're gonna do, you can do it sitting if you want, you can do it standing wherever you want. Arms out to the side, and we're gonna do our flex and point with our wrists. You're gonna do 10, and then you're gonna do your starbursts as fast as you can. You're gonna do 20 starbursts. So just in and out with your hands as fast as you can. Good. After you've done that, you're gonna do 20 small circles backwards, and then 20 small circles forward. And then you'll be done your warm-up.